Wow, Terraria!
I've always loved how the world feels so alive and moving. It's just got so much style to it. Too bad it looks like shit!
You know, call me shallow if you want, but I'm actually one of those guys that really cares how their video games look because, you know, I paid for that whole thing. I'm gonna use the whole thing. And you know what, surprisingly, I don't make an exception for Terraria, which is famously simple in its graphics. So I've taken the liberty of spending nearly half an hour just combing through the internet, just searching for things I can manipulate to make Terraria look just a little more terrific. Yeah, that was a bad pun, I understand.
All right, this is gonna be a 3-stage process. Stage 1 is gonna be mods. We're gonna take the code of the game and we're gonna bend it to our will. Stage 2 is texture packs. We're just gonna take the game and we're gonna splash a whole new coat of paint over the entire thing. And stage 3 involves, drumroll please, LSD. We're gonna start off with mods. Step 1 is simple. All we need to do is browse the Steam Workshop, which has no shortage of mods to add pretty much anything we want. Here's a few I've handpicked myself. The Lights and Shadow mod is our biggest player because look at it! It's like I'm actually looking at the sun. It's like my eyes are actually burning. It's like I'm actually in pain. Oh! Fancy lighting makes light sources cast realistic shadows and adds a nice little shadow around blocks. And bloom around lights, always a nice touch. Now that's what I call illuminating progress. Just for fun, I had AI write that last line. It added an emoji. What? Atmospheric torches makes torches more atmospheric. Dang, this YouTube thing's so easy. It makes torches flicker a little bit. That's it. Terraria Overhaul probably needs its own separate video, but we want it specifically for the movement of your character and the effects it adds to the world. And the blood. Realistic Sky gives the sky a huge overhaul, like making space actually look like space for once. It's like I'm actually suffocating. And now the sky has all these beautiful colors that cycle throughout the day. The last mod is Dialogue Panel Rework. It's a small one compared to the other ones, but it's honestly the one that makes me angry that it isn't in the real game. I mean, it's not even close. Oh, but on mobile it is. What? Step 2 is texture packs. Like step 1, our Steam overlords have us covered. If you're looking to completely transform Terraria's look, then have at it, I guess. But that's not what we're after. We want to enhance Terraria. And what better way to do that than to upscale it? Some would say this removes Terraria's unique art style and takes away its charm. This texture pack will definitely get the job done. And wow, would you look at that? More pixels. In a game that's full of pixels. Who wrote this script? So these two steps together, the mods and the texture packs combined, already give Terraria an amazing glow up. And throughout this whole thing, we managed to keep the charm intact. And I feel like that's what's most important. We never wanted to change the feeling of Terraria, we just wanted to make it look a little bit better. So I know what you're here for. You're here to see the final results. So I feel like we should stop beating around the bush and just get right into the final result. Oh yeah! Step 3!
sorry, I had a fever. Yeah, LSD stands for Lighting Software Deployment. Yeah, let's go with that. So, this is gonna be the final step. This is gonna be the final knockout, right? This is gonna take everything to the extreme, and I think it's gonna look stunning. So without further ado, let's fire up After Effects.
Yeah, I might have gotten a little overboard with this, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Look, the whole point is to go overboard on this, and I feel like the product is pretty beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. And before I show it to you, you just have to know that this is the collective effort of so many people and so many hours of work. And I really hope it looks beautiful. And I've got the final result right in front of me. Let's see how it looks. And that starts in 3, 2, 1.